Hey, welcome to this week's episode of Cooking with Connie. This week we have another shape-approved recipe for all my people that are doing shape reclaim. If you're looking for something easy and tasty and a way to get your veggies in if you're struggling, this is the recipe for you. So we have this Mexican one skillet meal with tacos and salsa, and we have used some hearts of palm brown rice, our Flavor Gods taco seasoning, and some paste. And this is our end result with a little manchego cheese and our nut thins. So keep watching so you can see how we put all this stuff together to create this delicious dish for our shape-approved friends. See you soon. Okay guys, so we're going to start the steps to make our taco skillet today. So I've got my ground beef in here, and then I've chopped up a small purple onion. You can use yellow, you can use whatever, but I like a little extra onion in here. And we're going to brown this together to get those onions softened. So once we get this browned up, then we'll start adding the rest of our ingredients. So what we're going to put in this today, we're going to use some of our paste salsa. This is a shape-approved recipe, so this paste salsa has no sugar, it has no oils in it. We're going to use our Flavor Gods Taco Tuesday seasoning. And then for our rice, we're going to use our Natural Heaven Hearts of Palm brown rice. Now you could also use rice cauliflower as a substitute if you wanted to, but I would recommend if you use the rice cauliflower that you steam it and drain it so that you don't make this too watery, because I think it's going to be better if it's a nice thick recipe. So we'll be browning this for a little bit, and then we'll come back when we start adding the rest of our ingredients. Okay guys, we are back, and I have added 3 packages of the Natural Heaven brown rice. I used 3 tablespoons of the Flavor Gods Taco Tuesday seasoning, and then I added a 16-ounce jar of our paste, and I got that stirred up, and we have heated it, and we are going to be serving this with a little manchego cheese on top. If you wanted to, you could put a little Greek yogurt on there to kind of give you a sour cream thing. You could also maybe serve this over lettuce to have like a salad type thing, so there's just a lot of alternatives. We did use ground beef in this, but you could very easily use ground turkey or ground chicken too. So there's just a lot of different things. Super simple, super tasty recipe for people that are on Shape Approved. And as you can tell, it makes a very large amount. So you could freeze, you could have it all week long if you wanted to. So great meal prep tool. So we will be back when we get this all served up, and we'll show you what we're eating for lunch today. Okay guys, so here we go. What we did was we put our dish down, we put a little bit of manchego cheese, and then we have a little bit of nut thins. And these are all shape approved, so this will be a really nice tasty dish for you guys. Like I said, you could serve it over lettuce. There's just a lot of different options. But everything we do is gluten-free and sugar-free. And this one's going to be loaded with veggies. So if you're struggling to get your veggies in on the Shape Approved program, and that is the key, get those veggies in, this would be a great way to do that, and a very tasty way to do that. So that is this week's Cooking with Connie, and we hope that you have a good week and you make good choices out there. And don't forget to subscribe to Cooking with Connie. We're at 972. We are trying to get to 1,000, so help us out, and see you soon.